Hey guys, for continuing with another video this time, and we are doing a late night review, and this is like the earliest I didn't ever done like a video, because it's literally 4:13 in the morning, so this is probably gonna be the last time I do this, at least this early in the morning. But I don't know, it's just again last day I can upload anything for a while. Like I said, if you've seen video, you'll see if you've seen like one of the update videos again, you'll see it. But yeah, we are here with another Kamen review, Kamen Essays Figuarts Shinkocchou Seihou review, renewal figure. We're looking at Essays Figuarts Kamen Isa Save and Burst Mode. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. If I can literally just look it up for a little bit, so I might look it up for a bit. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, just to cut off for a tiny second. And yep, it is save and burst mode again. It really is just one figure with different heads, because I think save mode is just like a different kind of setting. I think maybe I'm not sure. Again, you guys can comment down below what these two different modes are. Yeah, it says modes. As far as like the meaning, I'm not completely sure because I haven't watched Kiva in a while. But again, what are we doing? Obviously, let's move the figure out of the way for a bit. Again, I'll be showing that a bit later. I'm actually gonna put the thing back up. But check out the box again. It's beautiful as the other Shinkocchou Seihou boxes. It got kind of like a very good portrait of the save and burst mode right here. Again, it's just Kamen Ixa, save mode, and burst mode. Again, Max Rider, Ixa. And why didn't I just look on the side? I don't feel like a moron. As Figuarts in very shiny foil. Same thing on this side, nothing too much there. Right on the back, you got your obligatory stuff, all the poses. It does include a Katoya head, again, which can also work for Kamen Grease. Sorry if I can't really remember what the name of the actor is, but yeah, just got this, that, and nothing too much. And now let's go on with the figure review. We'll probably go over just the figure itself and then the accessories. But yeah, let's get on with this. And then we go on with with the figure itself, and yeah, it just looks just freaking. It just looks just phenomenal. Again, gorgeous, phenomenal, whatever you want to call it. It is. I never got the original one. So this is getting the upgrade is good for me. I will say, it did cost more, but I'll go into that later. Yeah, so a lot of better things they did, like they added the blue line here. They got some just different things and just proportions in general. Also, it was just pretty much better. But yeah, looking all over it, yeah, it just looks pretty good. This is also in the save mode and the burst mode, which I'll go over that in a little bit later. Again, it has all just the different just details, just mechanical suit of armor. We kind of just want to go over. Just got like the little symbol right here. I actually don't even know what that is. We got the gold, we got the white, the shiny gold. I will say it's very shiny. It's kind of, well, it's not like shiny as in like chrome, but it is like a very kind of like gloss thing. Got the silver, got the blues, got this like mechanical detail, which I couldn't help about this design. The blue, there's more things here, mechanical stuff. And then we got the back, looking pretty good. Black and gold right here. We got the vents on the elbows and the not the shins, the thighs. Again, when we look at the vents, when we look at everything about this. Got some blue and white, some gold. And then you got the fist, which actually, they kind of had, for the wrist guard, they actually put like just some wires, some wire stuff just on there. So yeah, this can If you can just look at this, it can't separate. So yeah, this is on wires, which is very cool. Also, just most stuff, and then going over the save mode head, and yeah, this is like different, just type of forms at least. But yeah, I'm just pointing this up so I can just go around, looking over the helmet. You got the blacks, you got the silvers, you got the black for the visor, you got the silver, you got the green in the middle, and the blues. Looking pretty good. And again, here is just the belts, and it is just looking pretty good. You got the translucent red for here, and then you got this, and then and stuff like that. You also got the fossils. I did actually finally put them in after having them for a while, and they just stand pretty well. And again, the only time it will be coming out is if you really just take them out, and that's it. But yeah, design-wise, and just detail-wise, this just looks pretty good. I love it. I love it. So now let's go over the articulation. So going over articulation, I'm doing this twice now, and this is the last time I'm doing it. But yeah, going over articulation, the head can move up. You just have to tuck it into the back of the collar. I will say the back of the helmet does knock into the collar a little bit, but you can't go up that far. At least if you can just move it back a bit and just tuck it into the collar. But it can't really move too much, but it can go side to side, like I said, and then go down that far. Again, movement pretty good. Well, and again, the arms can go up that far into a T-pose. You can also just move the shoulder pads in and out to get more range. For the most part, you got a elbow swivel, and you also got a bicep swivel, which is a little on the stiff side, and sorry for that. You guys hear that? But yeah, really starting to regret turning on notifications for Twitter. And also, but yeah, double joint elbows right there. And then, like I said, as far as the hands go, well, it has the wrist guard on. You can only go a little bit, and then you can also do the whole hinge down. But again, taking this off, you can do the 360 and then the hinge up and down, or anywhere. As far as getting that on there is, and again, just a little wobbly thing going on. But yeah, and like I said, pretty much that's it. And then you also got a butterfly swivel thing, kind of thing, but you can get pretty much a good range of motion for the most part. Like I said, as far as the kind of app crunch, it can and shift side to side, and it can swivel a little bit and then shift on the side. And again, you just need to be a little careful for paint rub, but I don't think anything happened on mine. Can't go in that far, can't go in this far. Again, doesn't knock any of the fossils out, luckily, and nope, and there hasn't many paint issues. But yeah, this is like just wiggly waggly, so you can just that. You also have a hinges for the skirt part, or just the type of thing. I don't even know what to call it. Just skirt pieces, and the legs can go that far. Alright, and then like I said, this also can shift, but also can go up, and then also can as a thigh swivel, and then a double joint knees. Pretty good. Articulation for the most part, you can do your kicks and everything like that. And there goes the belt. I'll look for that in a little bit, but I hope I can find, and I don't think a belt's that hard to do. So that's kind of like a thing that happens. But feet can be hinging and also just shift around, like that a little bit. Very good ankle pivot. For the most part, maybe this one's a little more on the kind of pivoting than this one. Now both of them are. And then you get the classic Figuarts toe hinge. So yeah, everything you need to recreate a thing from Ixa flying Kiva. Or I'm also just kicking his butt. But seriously, I swear he just kicked his ass all the oh, he just kicked his ass like so many times and stuff during the series. Even though you have to agree with me. Now let's go on with the next. So after cutting off our bed to look over the belt, look for the belt which we're gonna be going over. Yeah, so I think that's just gonna happen sometimes. You just have to make sure it's like pegged in and it won't fall out, and just be careful. But yeah, there are tons of accessories with this figure. First, just going over the belt real quick. I actually want to just go over this now, and this can actually separate. So you can actually separate it. So you can actually just kind of do like finishers and stuff like that, or the henching if you want to find some, make some like custom like civilian riders, and do like a stop on henching. I've seen multiples of that. But yeah, honestly, just that I just wanted to go out of the way. Hey, but yeah, for the most part, we got more accessories for this guy. For obviously what I went over earlier, we got the interchangeable save mode head and sculpt, which again has the open up type thing, has the cool compound eyes, which I really love. Which yeah, so I'm gonna get. But yeah, we got that. I'll actually put that on a little bit, and actually just kind of want to go over the several belt pieces, actually, in the Ixa knuckle, and then which yeah, you can just unpeg the normal belt from that, which hopefully they didn't mess up anything, but yeah, you can just put it in right here, and I don't know why I'm taking a long time with this. And it's because I have it upside, not only on the wrong side, but also just mostly just the wrong side. But yeah, you get that, and yeah, that just fell over. And then you just have like an alternate hand to get the which like I will say it's a little bit of an iffy process. I feel like I might have screwed it. Nope, it's fine. But yeah, we can put it in his hand just like I did in the beginning of the video. Just wanted to show it before I can move the head sculpt and everything. And yeah, it does look very cool. Now we gotta cut off a bit so I can put the belt back on. But also, just kind of, like I said, cutting off a bit. Sorry if it's kind of taking a bit for these types of things. Don't mean to take too long, but you kind of get the point at this point. And I think we also got the full souls, which can go into here, which again just need to. Yeah, it's just a little harder than I thought it would be. But yeah, here's the full souls, very very small, very delicate again. And just here it is, just one of them, the kind of caliber one for one of his finishers. This is just one of their finisher one. One of his finisher ones. Yeah, very small. And the cool thing about this one, if we can get, and I'm just gonna do this off. I'm just gonna do this off camera so I can, and harder than it looks. So I'm gonna cut off a bit. I'm just gonna show it right here. You can actually put the full also in the driver, do the finisher and stuff like that. And yeah, and it just comes out very easily, and I can't even say it's that easy to put them back in the slot, in the little holder. For the most part, just have to. Yeah, it just goes back in to here, and yeah. And yeah, that's just few things I want to show you before moving on. because obviously I'm going to be change up the head sculpt, and I'm just going to... and everything. But yeah, we did look at the save mode head, and now we gotta look at the Toya head, the Toya Karenai, you know, Waltero's dad, that also had, but yeah, here it is. Just the head sculpt, and yeah, again, as far as the looks like the actor, it kind of does, kind of doesn't, I don't know. It's just a little soft on it. The face sculpt's a little soft, and it didn't actually put some like shade in the head sculpt. And yeah, let's just, and yeah, just being careful. But yeah, the head sculpt actually comes off a bit more than I thought, easy than I thought it would be. And there it is on there. The head sculpt just on the figure himself. And yeah, it looks pretty good. Again, I can kind of think a little bit of a giraffe neck going. No, actually it's fine. It's not too nose. I thought it was giraffe neck, but no. But here he is. But yeah, it just looks like he's in a suit armor, which he is. And yeah. And I will say it does come off a bit more easier, so I don't think I got it in all the way. But now going with the Seihou, the burst mode head, and you know what? I'm just gonna, I don't know, I'm just trying to be careful. Yeah, I'm gonna cut off a bit. So after cutting off a bit, actually getting the head sculpt on, and I think I actually got it in. So it's not like full on thing. And also the belt fell off, and also this fell. And also one of the holders fell off. Luckily the fossils were still in. And I did realize that there is a piece of plastic still inside the chest piece, but I'll work on that some other point. But yeah. Going on with the rest of the accessories. I am getting tired of dealing with this, so I'm going to try to go as real quick, as fast as I can. I feel like that a bunch of these things are taking way too long to do. So obviously, we have a few pairs of hands with this figure, being SX Figuarts. We have a pair of fists, some relaxed hands, and also we also got a full soul holding hand, and then we got weapon holding hands. And again, we also just, again, one of the claw and relaxed hands are also right here, and then also this hand is for the Iksa knuckle. But if you're wondering where the other weapon holding hand is for the, I have it on with the Excalibur, which we have in sword mode, which this just looks awesome too. We have the red, we have the gold, we have the red for the blade, we have the translucent part right here, and then we got the reds for like the barrel, and then with silver, and we also just the silver part for the gun barrel parts. And then we just got just some silver for the handle, and yeah, just nothing too much with that. And then again, this is in sword mode. So you can actually have some pieces, because this does turn into a gun. So you just put that in, which this should be like very easy to do. So sorry if I'm doing it off camera, but here it is, just that piece done, and then finally you got this for the gun mode. And yeah, you just need to, and I'll just cut off, and yeah, like I said, here's the gun mode, just looking pretty cool. Again, cool that he just added like different pieces for that, and we're gonna cut off for a bit again, so we can just show it, the hand and the gun with the gun mode looking pretty cool. And yeah, I'm just gonna let the silver. And then like I said, I'll just put the sword mode in for the final thoughts, which we'll be going into right now. Again, this looks pretty cool, but again, like I said, I like the sword mode a little bit better. So that's pretty much it for the accessories, and we're pretty much done. And now let's go on to our and there we go. there is a review of the Shinkocchou Seihou Kamen X save mode and burst mode figure. Again, it's just kind of like a 2-in-1, but kind of just one. Since it's just like different modes with the faceplate and everything, and yeah, it also just comes with this instruction book with everything. I forgot to show it off. It's just like your typical thing. And also, I'm just recreating one of the poses, at least for to a degree at least. But again, pretty much it for this review in general. It's already almost 6 o'clock, and I feel like I just need to get to bed. Really do. So, yeah. Overall, I think this figure is just phenomenal. It was phenomenal. The accessories, not only did it come with the burst bolt and the save mode head, the weapons, everything, and the fossils, which are very small. Probably not gonna ever take those out after that Taka metal incident from my last Shinkocchou Seihou as a Figuarts review. I pretty much recommend it for anyone a fan of an Ixa and just Kamen Kiba in general, just diehard Kiba fans, probably want to grab this thing. And again, like I said, and also they include also the Atoya Kurone, the Atoya head, again the actual actor, and again you can use that for also Kamen Grease. I seen the Amazing use it for Kamen Grease. I also don't have Kamen Grease as a figure, which I need to track down. So yeah, I pretty much recommend this, but the only thing that's really gonna kind of break it for you a little bit is the price. It was, I think, nearly like $100 and I think maybe like $70 or $80. I don't know, at least after shipping prices, at least as far as like maybe a toy store. But if I would say something, I would just go for it. If you can see it for even for a reasonable price for most parts, I pretty much just recommend it. I really do. It's just on your personal preference and it's also your budget in general. But from one part, but I say just go for it. This is my first exclusive I ever gotten with that brown box and everything. And yeah, I really do recommend it. It was just an awesome figure. So that is pretty much it for my review. And remember to like this video, comment down below what you guys think of this figure. Do you think it's worth the price? Do you think you just need to wait for just like a sales sale on it or something like that? Or do you think it's just way too much money? Or do you think it's just it's worth it? Just comment down anything down below, any advice for any videos or stuff and stuff like that. What do you think of this pose? Just what I thought up a little bit. But yeah. Yeah, anything, just comment down below anything, and just remember to be nice and stuff like that. Like I said, I don't mind criticism, freedom of speech for everyone. It's just you have to give me some sort of reason for the criticism. That's at least what I ask. That's all I ask. But again, that's pretty much it. Subscribe, tap the bell. Well, more videos coming soon, later today. Any more Kamen stuff. And this is Eyes of Ting, Golden Wire. Rat kicking out of here.